A video tonight of a New York State trooper on Long Island helping revive a woman, the victim of a possible fentanyl overdose. Moments later, when that trooper suddenly felt ill, it was he who needed help. Eyewitness News reporter Stacey Sager with how that trooper's colleagues saved his life.
You need an AED?
It's a job that doesn't afford police much time to think of themselves. Emergency calls out here on the roads. And on Thursday afternoon, it was here on the Wantagh Parkway where New York State Police responded thinking it would be routine.
She had a pulse, but she was not responsive.
They say 35-year-old Ann Morales had crashed into the median and was slumped over the wheel. It took 2 doses of Narcan to revive her.
Ultimately, what we found once the vehicle was processed is there was heroin and there was fentanyl located inside of that vehicle.
But the trooper that administered the Narcan, he had leaned over that passenger side of her vehicle. And a short while later, while he was interviewing witnesses,
he said he lost a lot of strength in his legs. He just felt almost as if he was on a cloud of air.
The other troopers on the scene then gave him 2 doses of Narcan, and he immediately got better. But just like the woman he saved, he was then taken to the hospital to recover.
We believe that it is that fentanyl and heroin that ultimately, he was somehow exposed to it.
Police say it's yet another risk of the evolving opioid epidemic, a risk to law enforcement. But doctors say be careful about assuming exposure is such a risk.
The chances of overdose from that kind of contact is incredibly unlikely. Obviously, exposure to the eyes or inside the nose, inside the mouth can increase that risk. But the fact of seeing a small amount, it is very difficult to aerosolize this medicine.
But we believe that there came a point that he ingested it.
Still, police tell us toxicology reports have yet to confirm that.
Is there any chance it was a panic attack?
I don't believe so. We don't believe so. This trooper does not have a history of panic attacks.
And so, while doctors don't want the public to be scared off from helping someone in peril, police feel this case is a reminder of the potency of illegal fentanyl.
And what makes this even more dangerous is we can't always see it.
A trooper facing new risks to save another life.